The Fabricated Formula. The man who cured cancer was dead 6 hours before his discovery was announced. Dr. Ari Mendel, the renowned molecular biologist, was found slumped over in his locked lab, coffee spilled on his notebook, heart monitor flatlined. The headline the next day: Breakthrough Cancer Cure Announced by Genocor Pharmaceuticals. Dr. Davor Lentz leads team to victory. But those who knew Ari whispered something different. That wasn't his formula, and it's not a cure. He was silenced before the truth could speak. In the shadows of scientific glory, a darker formula was written, one of theft, greed, and death, and someone was about to crack it open. Dr. Ari Mendel had spent 12 years researching GC9, a gene-editing enzyme that could target and suppress malignant cells in real time, a potential real-world cure for aggressive cancers. But just weeks before he could publish, internal pressure from Genocor Pharmaceuticals mounted. The company had invested billions into a competing formula called Relevar, an unstable, short-term treatment with market potential, but no lasting effects. Ari's discovery? It would bankrupt Relevar and Genocor's profit forecasts. So the executives gave him an ultimatum. Delay your publication. Let Relevar launch first. Ari refused. 3 days later, he was dead. And the discovery credited to Genocor's lead chemist, Dr. Davor Lentz, a man who hadn't touched a lab sample in over a year. The real GC9 file was gone, but someone else had seen it. Dr. Lena Ashford, a young postdoc and Ari's closest collaborator, was the last person to see him alive. She knew something was wrong when she noticed small changes in the Relevar announcement. Ari's specific research markers were used, but altered, watered down, even corrupted. The formula the world now celebrated? It wasn't a cure. It masked symptoms for 60 days. Then the cancer came back, more aggressive. Lena hacked into Genocor's internal archives and found buried drafts of Ari's original GC9 documentation, flagged, copied, and overwritten. She also found security logs showing Davor Lentz accessed Ari's lab at midnight the night he died. Then someone tried to erase her. Her access was revoked. Her university credentials suspended. She received anonymous threats. Drop it, it's not your fight, you'll never be heard. But Lena had already backed up Ari's real GC9 data on a hard drive hidden inside a microscope casing, and now she was ready to make it public. Lena contacted Declan Rourke, a former scientific investigator turned journalist, known for exposing big pharma conspiracies. He agreed to help, but warned her, if you publish, they'll try to bury you too, not just in scandal but 6 feet under. Together, they verified the data, interviewed hidden lab staff, and linked Davor Lentz's financial records to Genocor stock movements just days before Relevar's release. The final blow? A security camera glitch recovery revealed Lentz entering Ari's lab, injecting something into his coffee, and removing a folder from his locked drawer. The story was released with a headline that shook the world. They killed the cure. Genocor's greatest lie exposed. Genocor's CEO and Davor Lentz were arrested, charged with corporate manslaughter, medical fraud, and scientific sabotage. Relevar was pulled from the market. Ari Mendel was posthumously credited as the true discoverer of GC9. GC9 entered clinical trials. This time, openly, ethically, and free. Dr. Lena Ashford now leads an independent biotech trust called Mendel Light, dedicated to protecting research integrity and whistleblowers in science. In her first public speech, she said, "The world didn't need another treatment. It needed the truth, and it cost a life to reveal it." A statue of Ari was placed outside the Genocor building, now owned by the state.